Come have a seat. So we're doing a couple extras today. We're at the 6th anniversary for the cigar shop, AP Cigar in Rosewood Heights, #1 cigar shop in Rosewood Heights. And of course, these are extras for Unrolled, the worst cigar podcast on the internet. This is Josh. Josh has been coming in here. How long, Josh?
4 years, something like that.
You got to talk into the microphone there.
4 years,
buddy. About 4 years. Josh has been coming in here and putting up with my bullshit for about 4 years.
Yeah.
Non-stop. Josh is one of my favorite customers.
You're lying.
To make fun of.
Yeah.
So what have you been doing this whole 4 years, Josh?
Wow.
Entertain us.
What haven't I been doing?
Entertain us.
I don't know, lots of stuff. I get into shenanigans all the time, constantly jumping different jobs. Like, you make fun of me for it all the time.
Shenanigans?
Yeah.
Shenanigans. It's not a word I usually hear a black man use.
I'm not a black man.
So for those that don't know Josh has a
pigmentation disorder.
Vitiligo.
Okay.
If you've ever seen the show Boondocks, Josh is our Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah.
And we are canceled.
And you're canceled, okay.
And we are instantly canceled. That's the we are no longer going to be on YouTube after this.
That's why I didn't think you were gonna have me on here.
What are you doing now, Josh?
Collecting spit for money.
So what are you actually doing?
COVID testing.
Oh. In the schools though, right?
Yeah.
And you
Elementary and middle schools.
You do that with one of our new regulars, Hillary, right?
Yes.
Hillary will not be on today.
Are you sure?
When Hillary comes in, I'm going to turn everything off and walk away. So that's all we're doing today, just extras. We're going to pull some of the regulars. Anybody else that wants to volunteer and come over here and talk and let me make fun of them.
I was
anybody else?
Told, so.
Well, Josh didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
Because Josh has been here for 4 years.
Yeah.
He wasn't given a choice. He's waiting on Scott from STL Cigars to roll his barber pole, I guess, is what you're getting over there.
Yes, sir.
And Scott's just out of view here, so just so everybody knows, my voice is still screwed up. Hopefully it'll be better by the next time we do the podcast. Here comes Scott with Josh's cigar. Oh, no, that's somebody else's cigar.
Or no, maybe
no, maybe it is. Maybe he's just showing your cigar. He's going to let everybody palm your cigar before he gives it to you.
Peacemaker style.
All right, that's
the
perfect.
Shaggy.
Yeah,
good looking cigar.
So yeah, that's a good looking cigar.
Show that off.
Yeah,
that's a good looking cigar.
Sweet.
Yeah. All right, Josh. Get out of here.
Okay.
Go smoke your cigar somewhere else. You didn't have to smack the microphone on your way out there, buddy. Good job. Good job. Hey, go grab Hinkle. The guy sitting in the chair. Hinkle. Tall guy, tattoo guy. Yeah. Yeah, hipster Hinkle. That's what we call him. That's what we call him. See if you can talk him into coming in here. So, while we wait for somebody else to come over here, we are in Rosewood Heights, Illinois. I don't know if anybody, I can see the look on his face. He does not want to do it. Anyway, we are in Rosewood Heights, Illinois. We had a couple tornadoes come through last night, and the Amazon building about 7 miles south of us just got wrecked, and a couple fatalities and some injuries down there. Come on, Hinkle.
He's not in the headset today.
Come on, man. Come on.
Sometime.
You'll be all right. I'm trying to goad him into coming now. So I covered the mic. Hopefully it wasn't too loud. He's coming. Josh isn't convincing enough, and I am. So we got quite a few people walking around here already. We just started about a half an hour ago. We've got drinks up here. If anybody wants drinks, cocktails. And here's Hinkle now. We call him Hipster Hinkle.
How's it going, Chuck?
He hates it. It's all right. What do you do for a living, Hinkle?
Oh, numerous things. Run a tattoo shop, starting a new business.
I didn't know. What are you starting a new business? Oh, the guitar amp thing.
Yeah, and prepare. And,
Amp repair.
Basically, manufacturing.
Manufacturing.
Yeah. Speaker cabs.
So they do that where I'm from in Cottage Hills. They manufacture
Oh,
in
right.
Cottage Hills.
That's what's up.
Methamphetamine, not guitar, but still manufacturing, right?
Hey, man,
I
you
mean,
gotta
manufacturing.
get it how you get it.
Right, right. How long you been coming around? You've known Mike for a long time.
Yeah. Been tattooed Mike a few times. Man, it's been years. But yeah, I think I've been coming around maybe, I don't know, probably about 6 years, something like that.
Yeah, I remember you from the pawn shop.
Yeah.
So I remember you used to come in from the pawn shop. So just tattoos. And where's your tattoo shop at? What's the name of it?
It's Piasol Body Art. It's on East Broadway in Henry and Alton.
What are your hours? Because I certainly do not know them.
Noon to 8, Tuesday through Sunday or Saturday. Yeah.
So are you open today?
Yeah, we are.
Somebody's there right now?
Yep. I got people there now. Took a couple hours out to come and hang out and smoke a cigar.
Come and support. We appreciate that. If you haven't liked the YouTube page, you better go get that done.
Oh, I've been done that.
And don't forget to share it. We need 1,000 subscribers, people, because we're trying to get monetized, which is not going to happen because, as you just experienced, we're going to be canceled as soon as we get monetized. As soon as we get more than 500 views or subscribers, we're going to be canceled. You need this. So we're going to do a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. I don't know what we're going to give away yet. We haven't really discussed it too much because we've been working towards this all week. But as soon as we get a couple subscribers, we're going to do a giveaway. 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do a giveaway.
Oh, that should be easy enough.
So tell your friends. You can go back in there if you want, Hinkle. I know I had to goad you into coming back here. I had to yell at you.
Well, thanks for having me on, man.
No problem, man. Just gonna try and get people on as they're walking around in here. Volunteers? Any volunteers? Don't all raise your hand at once now. They are all just absolutely enamored. Once again, a big word I don't know if I used properly. With Scott rolling cigars over there. This guy's looking at me like I didn't use it right. Did I not use that word right? Enamored.
I'm just entertained by everything going on.
They're all focused on Scott rolling cigars. An artist at work, everyone. I don't know Scott all that well. Mike knows Scott real well. I don't know Scott all that well, so I'm not gonna make fun of him. I don't know what kind of sense of humor the man has.
You'll actually, before you even light a cigar.
So, volunteers? Any volunteers? I sure would like to talk to the guy walking around with oxygen on his face in a cigar shop. I've been curious about that since he walked through the door. What is in his head that makes him think having oxygen on in a place full of torchlighters and not being able to breathe in a place that's going to be a giant cloud of cigar smoke? I'm just curious about that, guy. Anybody else? We've got I know somebody we can get in here, but I can't see him from here. And let's see if Ginger comes this way. We'll see if she'll go get him. for us. She's coming this way.
Show
Oh,
Candela, right?
I wasn't supposed to touch it. That's a Candela wrapper. Another STL cigar.
Why are you using the microphone?
Scott, why am I using the microphone? Because the microphone's for the actual YouTube. So this will go on. So I'm going live, which you're probably watching. Can you hear? Can you actually hear me good?
You're barely able to hear you on that.
Barely able to hear me on that. So I would move that closer, but then you wouldn't be able to see. So I guess as long as you can barely. I mean, if you want to know what I'm saying, everybody that's watching live, if you want to know what I'm saying, you're going to have to watch the podcast and subscribe. So you're going to have to subscribe to the channel. But I'm using the microphone and the soundboard so that I can mix this all together later and put it up on the YouTube channel. So that's why we're using the microphones.
Just use the laptop to tie that in and screw the bolt.
I don't know how to do that. You're above my pay grade, which is nothing. So I just learned how to mix it all together. I'm talking to somebody, you guys. I'm talking to myself. It's a secret. You can't see. He'll come sit. So as I was telling you, this is the guy I was talking to. I don't even know his name. What's your name?
My name is Adam.
Adam. And Adam, I've seen you a few times now. How long have you been coming up here?
A month and a half.
A month and a half. So he's new. He's
New.
He's not quite familiar with what's about to happen to him.
No clue.
What do you do for a living? Well, do you have a good sense of humor, Adam?
Some days.
Some days. Well, today better be the day. What do you do for a living?
I work for the Department of Justice.
For the Department of Oh, you're a cop. Good
I
deal.
can neither confirm nor deny that
Good deal. Good. We've got a ex-CIA agent who says that all the time as well. So what do you do for the Department of Justice?
I can't say.
You really can't say?
I really can't say.
It's IT. I can tell by looking at you.
Is that what it is?
It's IT. Do you do IT for the Department of Justice?
Can't say.
Well, you're definitely not Meg's eye
Can't say.
or undercover of any sort. Because
You don't think so?
No, definitely not.
Don't have the face for undercover.
I'm a criminal, so and I could pick you out of a crowd like you wouldn't believe. So I mean, there's no way I would sell you drugs ever.
Why not? What's wrong with that?
I wouldn't sell you. I wouldn't even sell you the fake drugs. So
I don't even get the fake drugs. That's brutal.
so as I was saying though,
What's your name?
my name's Chuck.
Chuck.
Hi,
Chuck.
And I'm the resident asshole here at AP Cigar.
Resident asshole. That's
right.
awesome.
That's right. I'm a fixture here. As I was saying though, everybody watching the YouTube channel thus far is lucky that I'm even doing as good as I am with putting them together, because I literally just learned.
You mean all three people that watch on YouTube?
That's all three.
Right on.
We've got 45 subscribers.
Ooh.
Hey, that's up from
You're
three
getting up
from
there.
last night, man. So we're doing all right. I mean, we are trying to be the worst cigar podcast on the internet.
That's what Mike said.
It's our achievement. That's our goal.
So then you don't want subscribers.
We want subscribers, but we want people who maybe are interested in cigars, smoke casually, maybe not all the time. So, like, one of the things you'll never see seriously on the podcast. And have you watched any of them?
I have not. I didn't even know
Look
you
at
guys were
this guy.
doing it yet.
Look
That's
at
what I'm
this guy.
saying. Till I showed
This
up
guy.
here to watching you, I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
This guy over here.
Yep.
Well, that's why we only have 45 subscribers there, Adam. So.
Well, maybe you'll get 46.
So anyway, as we've already said on the podcast, as we've already done on the podcast, we're not taking the cigar aspect of it seriously at all. We all enjoy cigars. We all like cigars. But if you hear a description of cigar, like I think I described a Fuente the other day as tasting like burnt leaves. So, I mean, tastes like smoke.
Okay.
Tastes like smoke. And the Fuente is a good cigar. So, we're not to be taken seriously. When we describe a cigar, never ever take it seriously. If we're smoking it, it's a good cigar. So, we're not going to smoke. I'm not going to smoke a bad cigar. I'm not smoking backwoods no more. I used to, but I'm not smoking backwoods no more. But we're just not taking that side of it very seriously. So although we are a cigar podcast and we are smoking cigars, and a lot of the people we're going to have on are cigar smokers, and maybe they own a brand, or maybe they work for a different cigar shop, or something like that. We're just not taking that part of it. That's not the forefront of it. That's not. We're more here to try and entertain people. So try to be funny, which.
I mean, it's working. I was entertained.
Sometimes I succeed at that. Sometimes I don't. So, I mean, I always think I'm funny. And as long as I'm entertained, that's on you for not having a sense of humor.
Damn.
So, but that's what. So you really can't tell me what you do for the Department of Justice?
I really can't.
Really can't tell me.
Signed the piece of papers and everything that says that I can't say
Really?
anything. Yep.
That important? Are you?
I don't know if it's important, but
are you? I mean, if you told me, would you get Hillary Clinton?
I can neither confirm nor deny that statement.
Would they find you hanging in a jail cell with no apparent way or reason that you would have hung yourself in a jail cell?
I don't know that you'd find me.
Well, that's interesting. So, well, they'd find you. You would just.
No, I don't know that you would find me. Well, they would find me, but I don't think there'd be anything about it.
I don't know, Adam. See, I've been an internet troll since internet. So, since the days of, how old are you?
30-something. I don't know. I don't pay attention to birthdays.
30-something.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to birthdays.
Young 30s, old 30s.
I will have to do math here. Hang on. This is rough.
You're his buddy, right? How old is he?
34. There it is.
34.
There it is.
34. So you're 10 years younger than me.
About to be 35.
So you're 9 years.
It doesn't matter.
Let's split hairs, buddy. Let's get into the schematic. The
9-10 years. It's fine. Whatever.
Man, this guy definitely IT now for sure. It's IT.
What are you laughing over there for,
so
Brian?
I don't remember. I don't know if you remember.
How come you're not up here? He wants to talk to you about.
I do. I want to know what's going on here.
You got to do it.
I want to know the kind of guy that makes them decisions. Why is he on oxygen?
That's his story to tell.
Did he have COVID?
That's his story to tell.
Oh, he's not going to come tell it.
I think he will. Just give him enough time. He'll come up here.
Well, he'll either come up here or he'll eventually go in the other room where I can't see him. So
I mean, you've got a pretty good view. I mean,
actually,
if you came over here on this side, you'd have a better view. But
right,
you got a pretty good view of everything going on.
This is where I normally sit, so this is where I'm sitting. So,
designated spot. Does it have a name and everything?
Basically,
right on.
Basically, it doesn't have a name. It's just got a back. So, what were we talking about? Oh,
absolutely nothing.
Yeah. So I don't know if you're old enough to remember, but the internet used to be when you turned on your computer. Like this is before AOL CDs and shit like that. But when you turned on your computer, the internet used to be just this screen, and you had to pick from like Metacrawler was one, Yahoo was one. I think Metacrawler became Google. I think that's what they were first. But Metacrawler, Yahoo, there was just search engines. Then you could pick your search engine, and that's the way you went to the website. And then from the website, you go other places. That was Windows 95. That was back in the days of Windows 95, and that is how long I've been an internet troll. So, I am a
you got like a medal on it or something now.
Proud internet troll, and I'm very, very good at it. So very, very good at it. But at one time, I did skip tracing.
What the hell is skip tracing?
So skip tracing is when people skip out on their bills or on their car note, or here, I'll tell you a story. I was on this forum called latelow.com. It's a lowrider forum. Okay? Lowrider cars. You know what a lowrider car is? You do not look like you know what a lowrider car is.
I know of them.
So anyway, lowrider forum. And it just kind of being, there was a section of the forum called Off Topic. And it was a madhouse. It was just everything you would think of an unruly place. And
where the fuck did you get the beer?
And language.
Yeah.
Language from the IT guy over here.
It's my IT guy. I raised him.
Is that your mom?
It is.
That's your mom? Mm-hmm. That does not look like she's old enough to be your mom.
Right on.
That was a compliment, but it was inadvertently a compliment. It wasn't like on purpose.
And I don't color my hair.
So does that mean that's your? So is that your dad?
No,
Because they come in together.
that's not my dad.
It's not your.
That's my brother.
That's your brother.
Yep.
They came in with your mom. Oh, okay. Oh, there was some weird things going on there.
There's a lot of weird things going on over there.
Well, I mean, you can tell that he's a weird dude just from looking at him.
Of course. That's
He's
how
a
you know
very-
we're related.
He's a very, very strange guy.
Ain't that right, Brian?
Very, very strange
See,
guy.
he has no idea what the fuck's going on.
None at all.
No.
Hey, anytime I ask you to agree, don't. It's bad. It's all bad.
That's fair.
I didn't hear him.
He says he makes bad decisions.
Bad decisions all the time. Me too. We get along great. So anyway, back to the story. Just to be an asshole on this forum, I would find I would just find people's information and just post it. Basically dox them. And you just seen the back room. If you're watching the live, you just seen Mike go into the back room.
Boom.
There it
Super
is.
secret back room.
Turning the heat off probably. So that's what I would do. So I was known for that. So I got paid to hunt down. So one of the guys in one of the car clubs got stabbed. Yeah, I'm still alive. I
Yeah.
think.
I mean, he was a few minutes ago before I jumped up here.
Yeah. So one of the guys that was in one of the car clubs got stabbed. So they came to me. The guy that stabbed him skipped town. So they came to me to find the guy that stabbed him, and I found him. He was in Mexico. I found this
With
guy.
your internet trolling.
With nothing but knowing how it works. I found him. But I used to find payday loan companies. I used to find people for them. I used to find people for what are you checking the live feed?
I am. I'm trying to.
I used to find people for I used to repo cars. I had to find people. And I found people for other repo men when they would skip out on their bills so they could, go take their car. So saying that I wouldn't be able to find you, you might be underestimating me on that one. So, I mean, I found a dirt bag that went completely underground after he went to Mexico. So he was in Mexico when I found him. So I won't tell you how I found him. It's nothing.
Well, no, it's trade secrets. You don't ever get
No,
this away.
well, it wasn't even high tech. It was my ability to talk shit is actually what found him. So I found a phone number, and I contacted the person at that phone number, and I recognized that the person at that phone number was the kind of person I could goad. It's the kind of person I could talk shit. I could talk a little bit of shit to, and she would get mad. And when people get mad, they
stop thinking.
Right, they stop thinking. Mm-hmm. So that's what I did. I made her mad, and so she told me where he was.
That's brilliant, actually.
So, I've used that tactic several times. So to say that I wouldn't be able to find you might be underestimating the entity that is Chuck. And yes, I just referred to myself as a third person, and I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that.
Well, at least I know I'll be found.
Right, somewhere. Whether or not I'll tell anybody I found you is, that's the deal. I probably won't.
I'll just become another random story.
You'll just become
some nameless guy that you found.
You'll just become a state victim.
Womp womp. So did you find out? Is this the 6th year going on here today?
Yes, it's the 6th year. It is the 6-year anniversary today. Go talk to your brother into coming over here, if you would.
I don't know if he will.
Go convince him. We can get Mike over here for a minute.
Uh-oh.
No. What for what?
Watch Scott roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh. We're no longer... Now Scott's live.
We're no longer live. Scott's live now.
Yep. Oh, they're gone. We took our eyes off of them for a minute.
And
they
well, yeah, I told you he was going to skip out.
He's going to skip town now.
So I told you he was going to run as fast as he could. He does not want to tell me why he's on oxygen. Why is he on oxygen? Just tell me.
Even I don't really know that one. He's not like really my biological brother.
Oh, is he adopted?
He
family secrets, people?
He's the commander of the local DAV 53.
I don't know what that is.
It's Disabled American Veterans. He
Okay.
runs the...
So he's a veteran?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why he's on oxygen.
Which conflict?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Mm-mm.
Well, now he's got to come in here.
I
Now you got.
I
you
know
gotta
he's
go
been in
get him.
Iraq. I don't know about which time, how, or why, but
You got to go get him now. You got to go get him. He's got to come in here.
she left her beer and her jacket, so they're coming back.
I mean, he's got to come on here now. We got to know what conflict, what he did. He's got stories to tell, I'm sure.
He's got lots of stories. He's got a good cigar story, too, from when he was over there.
Really?
Yeah, that'd be a good one to put on here.
So he's got to come over here.
Yep.
He's got to come over here.
He does.
So if you follow Mike on Instagram, are you on Instagram? I don't know if he's on Instagram. Is he on Instagram Live or Facebook Live?
We're on Facebook right now.
Okay, so if you follow Mike on the cigar page on Facebook, it's on the cigar page, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
So if you follow the cigar page on Facebook, you're watching Scott from STL roll a cigar right now.
But is this live on YouTube?
No, it's not live on YouTube.
It's just going to be an after the fact.
Yeah, it's just going to be an after. Oh, so
nobody's going to be able to come back to this Facebook page to
well,
watch this live?
they'll be able to. He'll share it.
Oh, well, there you go.
He won't delete it. He'll share it. They just won't be able to watch it live. So.
It's pretty cool. I've never seen hand-rolled cigars before.
Never. We've had Scott up here a couple times. Normally every anniversary, I think Scott comes and rolls cigars for us.
I only recently found out about this place.
Yeah, a month ago you said.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you find out?
A police officer from Alton PD.
I could guess the name, I bet. Tall guy?
He is tall.
I won't say his name. Tall, tanner guy. Used to work for Wood River.
He is a little tan-ish.
Yeah.
I don't know if he used to work for Wood River, though.
Yeah, drives a truck.
I don't know what he drives.
Yeah, that's who it is. I'd almost guarantee. He comes in here all the time.
Yeah, he's the one who actually recommended I get the Isla del Sol. So, and he told me to come here to get it. And since then, this is my third time being here in the month and a half I've known about this place.
How do you like that Isla del Sol?
I like it a lot. When I first got here, I think I bought 2 of these, and they're gone at my house now. So
they are a very good seller. I hate Drew Estates myself. Not the cigars. I hate their packaging. I can't stand that loose leaf tobacco and all their packaging that I have to clean up every time somebody gets a cigar. If anybody from Drew Estate watches this, maybe you can, change the way you send your supplies to cigar shops at least. I don't care if people have to clean it up. I don't even think it's nice looking. It's not even nice looking. It's just garbage.
Well, I mean, according to that guy, you got to do something with those stems.
I mean, I guess, but
so
it's just
it's like
so they can sell them to, I mean, they're owned by Swisher Sweets. They can just get rolled into a Swisher Sweet.
Oh, there
thing.
you go.
I mean, Drew Estates is, if I'm not mistaken, Drew Estates is now owned by Swisher Sweets. So I'm gonna go another few minutes here, and then I'm gonna take a break, go get me something else to drink again, and then I'll section these together. Well, I probably won't section them together. There'll probably just be two different little extras here. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break, man, and go get me a new cup of tea here.
Cool.
So, thanks.
Yeah.